The Xbox platform has been on an uptrend for a while now, and with the series consoles selling more than they can produce, a healthy future is in store for gaming fans. As with any platform though, problems still exist, and for Xbox there is no exception. Despite the good year in 2021 with some amazing exclusives dropping, there are still some improvements that needs to be made for 2022. With the help of Windows Central doing a poll, we do now have a better insight on what those improvements are. Starting off, Xbox recently switched from HDR to DVR, and the transition has been anything but smooth. DVR is responsible for capturing screenshots, recording clips and streaming gameplay. Unfortunately, due to the lack of support for streaming platforms like YouTube, poor quality image capturing and no proper way of accessing files through PC, there has been plenty left to desire. For fans who make use of this service, there is a bit of good news though, as Xbox responded to the feedback and stated that DVR is a high priority for them in 2022. The Xbox operating system is another point of contention for many gamers who feel like the dashboard is overcomplicated with too many unrelated tiles that is riddled with ads in between. Although it can be a good way to showcase what Xbox has to offer, squeezing in an ad in between my games about the latest Xbox controller might not be the best placement. A bigger concern comes from the lack of support from Japan and other third-party studios. While PlayStation has built up a great partnership and continued to sell well in the region, Xbox has fallen flat. While Sony continues to work out deals for massive titles like Final Fantasy, Xbox can hardly sell any consoles there. The hope on the horizon is the fact that Xbox has reached a whole new audience through Game Pass. Bringing over fan favorite franchises like Yakuza was a big win for them. Striking deals with Square Enix, who typically favor Sony for Octopath Travelers on Game Pass, was another big win, but lots more work needs to be done. Luckily, Japan is now one of Xbox's fastest growing markets. Then a fan favorite for many years has been the Xbox Achievement System, dating all the way back to the Xbox 360 days. Unfortunately, this system of awarding people has fallen a bit to the wayside in recent years. Cheap and easy achievements, no recognition for complete playthrough of games, or reward system for single game focus has left many desiring the PlayStation Trophy system instead. Another concern for Xbox gamers continued to be first party support. While Xbox had a great year in 2021, releasing some amazing games like Age of Empire, Forza and Halo Infinite, many are still concerned. Rumors of disarray continues to plague the upcoming games like Everwild, State of Decay 3, Perfect Dark and some others. While Xbox made massive strides in this department with many big games on the way for them in the future, Sony still absolutely dominates this space. Strong narrative-driven AAA games has been at the forefront of the PlayStation model, and there is not much that can compete with the likes of God of War, Last of Us, Horizon and Ghost of Tsushima. Although Xbox may favor a wider variety of games, there is still plenty of people who enjoy a linear story-driven game. Xbox luckily is working on this issue with Fable, Starfield and a slew of other games on the way, be that new IPs or those that Xbox bought from Bethesda. The future does look bright for exclusive content on Xbox. Overall, this is a problem that only 12% saw as an issue. Over 5 years ago, it would have been 90%. This shows that the overwhelming majority of people are happy with the direction of Xbox and the games that they are releasing, showing that there is more than one way of doing things.